street. I wanna ball out with the world on my feet. Hit every discotheque and ask it for me, yeah. I wanna party 8 days a week.
All right, so talking about the countdown to Qatar 2022, you know, the special one we've started here on CTV and on Sports Spectrum is speaking with some past Black Star players who've also played in the World Cup before. First off, Gabi Ofer, my producer and also a colleague here, did sit with Emmanuel Agyemang, a World Cup winner in the 2009 Under-20 World Cup in Egypt. And also he's been at the 2010 World Cup. He was also at the 2014 World Cup in Brazil.
The chance to win it, and it's Badu. Africa are one kick away from their first ever success at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup. If Badu can score this penalty, is it Africa? Is it Africa? It is! Ghana have won the competition for the first time. On African soil, an African team. Down to 10 men after 37 minutes of the match. What an extraordinary ending to the final. What an extraordinary ending to the shootout. African winners on African soil. Frankly, the best team of the tournament, I think, won, but how they won it. Badu, who is a full senior Ghanaian international, and he will always be known as the man whose penalty kick in the shootout won the cup for Ghana. Ghana nil.
You know, what I can say is, yes, we have quality in the league that if some get chance, they can showcase their talent. Obviously, some are even there. Some are playing the Black Meteors because we started from the under-20 level before gaining that advantage. So if someone is playing for the Black Meteors, someone is playing for the Chan team, and if the coach thinks he needs him in the team, why not? We can give him a try or to be in the team. But you see, this is a selection. This is the world stage in world football. All lies in the hands of the coach. If he takes some of the players from the local league, that is fine for the local league. That is brilliant. If he doesn't, nothing have changed. We just need to move on, work very hard, and support the team that is going to the World Cup. The most important thing is Ghana. It's not an individual, whether he plays in Ghana or he plays in Europe, because it's a difficult World Cup and we need quality. Well, maybe a bit of timid. You see, me myself, when I was Brekum now, that's where I tried to get a chance to play with the likes of Asian and Mutere. I just imagine the first day from Brekum going to meet these gallant stars. You know, you're a bit shaky and a bit timid, but through the trainings going on, how they react to you, how they communicate to you, it frees my mind that, oh, that's how they are. You know, at first when you're out, you think you can't get closer to them. But when I got there after like 2-3 days, I started feeling very comfortable and I started playing well. So a bit of shaky moments in there. So if you are not mentally tough and strong and that shaky may take off, then you are in the bad taste. Yes, it affects you. You see, let's face the facts. The Brazil game, you can't use it as a yardstick in this argument because the pedigree of the Brazilian team is more than ours. You see, I said that I'm not looking for what will happen in the game, like the scoreline, because obviously you can't beat them. The kind of quality, the kind of things they have in their team, it's not possible for us to beat them. What I was looking for in the team, like how the players will act on the field. The first half, there was a bit of, jittery a bit. Second half, they came out strongly and they played very well, and we saw what the team can do. So the scoreline, I wasn't expecting anything from our team that we can beat them. It's not possible. Let's face the fact. But how they came in the second half. Yes, you are playing a team like Nicaragua. They have nothing to lose, nobody knows them. For me, per se, if not like the Brazilian game, the friendly game, I have never heard their name. So it's not like a football nation that you meet them and, the players, you know, we are footballers, we know this kind of things. And you see the second of a Brazil and you look at the game, you think there's something missing somewhere. So it's good. We have tested ourselves with a high-profile game, and we know the kind of World Cup we are going now. And we tested ourselves with a low-profile game. The coach is good at the coach, at least. He has watched those 2 games, and he can know the kind of selections he needs in the game. The Brazilian type of players and Portugal, I don't think there's a bit of difference. So we are going to meet that kind of quality in the Portuguese team. A bit in the Uruguay team, not too much that. So now the coach have assessed everything and know the kind of World Cup he's going. He just needs our support. That is what we have. That is what the FA have chosen. We need to support him. He have done well, taking the team only 9 days to qualify ahead of the stars Nigeria had. So he have done well. Let's support him. But you see, this World Cup is really difficult one. We are in a difficult group. Whoever said we are not in a difficult group, I don't buy with the person. We are in a very difficult group. With the quality we have, if we have a bit of luck and we can work on set pieces, this World Cup, the crucial thing and the way forward for our team is set pieces and good bench. So I think the coach knows, and he should work on that one. If you work on this, then and that kind of individual brilliance we have, if they have a good day, we can surprise all the nations. And adults, yes, because you are not doing well, and they put you in the stage that is worse. It's like the Chan. When I went for the draw, they say our group is difficult. I said yes, because for the past 8 years, the Chan is not doing well. So obviously, they will put you at the weakest group, and they will share you to the strongest ones. So that is what have happened. We don't have any option now. This is what we have. This is the group we have. We just need to work very hard, prepare well, hope that most of the players will get a playing time, because you can't use only 2 games in the World Cup to get fitness or playing or fitness. So we need to have playing time in the club. Hope that the Pates, the Kudus, and other guys will be fit. And with the individual blends, and we work on our set pieces, we can cause havoc in the teams. But the group is very difficult. It's difficult for me to say we'll pass through, but with quality and a bit of luck, yes. It's difficult because he's playing with different players. This is a club and this is a national team. He trains with the club every blessed day, like 2 times every day. He stays there. National team, he comes once, then he will play like 3 days, then they have a game. So always difficult, you know. And our team have been in the team. I don't think he have that ambition that when he comes here, he don't want to play. He's advanced himself. I have played with him in the national team. I know the kind of player he is. I think with his full fitness now, he will do well in the national team. Well, you can't go on revenge without preparing very well. That is first. We need a very good preparation. I don't know if the monetary aspects with the bonuses, they have settled that one, because it's also key when it comes to national team side. Yes, so I know the FA have learned from what have happened, and they have settled that one. Since 2014, you know, we haven't had any problems till now. So I think things are gradually on the right path. So you can't focus only on Uruguay. No, it's not possible. You have 3 games. You need 9 points. So what happened if you win against Uruguay and you lose the 2 games left? You are still coming home. You need to take game after game. Our first game is against Portugal. They have quality. They have everything. Their players are playing in and out every 3 days. They are playing Champions League. They have high-profile teams. What can you do to stop them? From there, you concentrate on the second game in front of you. Look at the Uruguay team. They look so dangerous, because when they started the qualifiers, they were down. After changing their coach, who has been with them for like 15 years, it was difficult for them to change him. After changing him, since that time, they have played like 15 games, never lost a game, and they qualified to the World Cup. This kind of teams, or countries, you can't write it off. The Cavani he's old. Cavani cannot play. Go to Valencia and see what he's doing now. Suarez is playing. Darwin Núñez is playing. They have new players. They have new players, Valverde and others. So you can't concentrate on one team. They have all the qualities. They are playing a high-profile football. Just concentrate on yours, prepare very well, and see what will happen on the pitch. That is the most important thing. Yeah, they have the quality more than us. That is a fact. But what I can say is, you see, whenever you are playing Ghana in an open play, the teams, yes, we can lose some games, but at times in the open play games, the teams struggle to have this penetration pass and to beat us. But when it comes to set pieces, Africans is a problem for us, especially even Ghana. Myself, I've been in the national team for 10 years, and I have been a problem for in the set pieces. I remember one coach came. I think he did a lot of analysis about the team. We were in the room, and he showed a video of the set pieces that we have considered goals, and we were surprised. We were going to African Cup. One of the coaches, the white coaches, I think, Milo or Avram, one. I can't recall. Yeah, I can't recall. So after we said, wow, is that how we have considered? Because Ghana, when you lose, you think, okay, they have scored us. Nobody think where the goals came from. And most of the games, like 60%, 65%, is from set pieces. Even in the World Cup, look at the goals we conceded. 2014, I was there. Most of the goals we considered were set pieces. So yes, Portugal, they have the team, they have the quality. This kind of games, when you are playing, you don't worry a lot. You try to sleep good. Do you know why? Because when you mention Ronaldo, we know the qualities. Bruno Fernandes is there. Okay, you are going to meet a team like Comoros, where you don't know where their players are playing. Some are playing third division in France. You go and do research, bro. You don't see him anywhere, and you have problem. Like when you get the ball, is it good on the right or on the left? Then you have this kind of problem. Bruno Fernandes, I played with him at Udinese for like 4 years. I know the kind of qualities he has. And I can tell you, when you give him this kind of space, he will trouble you. When you go on him like this, he doesn't like this. And this kind of things, you know, you can't say it on air, unless maybe some of the players, I can talk to them secretly. Maybe they should come and see you. So, it's always good when you play with this kind of teams. You also have a chance to play and to showcase your talent, because the world is watching. So, yes, difficult group, but like I said, let's work on set pieces. It's a key in this World Cup. My biggest moment with the national team, do I have one? Because I haven't won anything for the Blasters, so I don't think I have one. Okay. The nation have done a great service to me for giving me an opportunity to play for the nation for 10 solid years. 5 African Cup without winning anything for the nation. I don't have any great moments. I think I haven't done a lot to say I'm proud of. But when it comes to the national under 20, the junior side, obviously, I've won. I can be proud of something. I have won under 20 African Cup and I have won the World Cup. But when it comes to senior level, 5 AFCONs without a cup, no, nothing. Well, another chance. I don't know for now. Yes, I haven't. But I don't know for now. I speak for the present. I don't know the future, what it holds. My whole aim in playing for the national team, the Blaster, is to win a cup for them. So if tomorrow my son, whoever, my friend wants to play, the only advice I can give him, bro, the nation is doing a lot for us. They have given a lot of advantages that maybe it's not because of football you will never get in the world. Try to win something and write your name in the history book of the nation. Fortunately for me, I tried in the Blaster, I couldn't, but under 20 I have write my name. But if what I can tell my colleagues there now, they should go to the World Cup, write their name. Even if you can't win the cup, they should prove that they have the qualities and to go to where they want to be. And they should come back with full chest out, and let's build a team for 2024 African Cup of Nations. I know the kind of qualities Chris has. He's very well experienced, and he's the technical director, and we know the coaches as well. Olele has been my senior. We played together in the national team. I know the kind of experience he also have in the goalkeeping department. We wish them luck, very best of luck. We are here to support them. Very huge tasks ahead of us, which they know, because this is the highest stage in world football. And with our support, hoping that the players will get injury-free, come with confidence, and we will support them. I think with the monetary aspect, please, I'm begging the FA, if there's some issues, they should solve it. 2014 I was there, and we don't want any wheelbarrows around the team. They should put the team in a private hotel, allow them to focus, concentrate, get a lot of rest, and you will say it through. Huge tax, but you will say it through.
You are so confident to say it's true.
Yeah, very huge task, difficult one, of course.
See if that will be feasible,
but difficult one.
Yes.
Yes.
November 20 is just around the corner. Like you said, we have to take it game after game,
Yeah.
game after game, game after game. Well, I've been talking with under 20 World Cup winner and also Black Stars player. Yeah, with a lot of experience, he's been to the World Cup. Obviously, you heard from him right here saying that he's not proud of not winning anything with the Black Stars, and he would have been hoping to rewrite some script. And I know that this is going to be a huge, huge advice for the new players who will be going to Qatar 2022, and also obviously Otto Addo to obviously pick up some one or two thoughts there. So it's been a very good conversation here, and I mean it's all extended here. He's spoken a lot of positives we can pick from the resumption of the league, Olympics, challenging for the title, and the Black Stars to do well in Qatar. He did this with me, Gabi Ofe. We'll hand over to Joel Echampo. I think,
Yeah.